Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to make another cracker. I'm using the Craftaddiction UK die set, and this is the cracker die here. Brilliant size, absolutely brilliant size, and you get all the extra dies with it as well, with snowflakes, gingerbread man, Merry Christmas, and all different dies you get in the set. I'll leave a link for it. And the papers I'm using are from Chloe's Creative Cards. This is a 120 GSM. The red is Jupiter, and the black I'm using is Onyx. So obviously we're going with a Santa theme. So let's have a play. So when these go together, that goes on top of there like that, up to that dotty line there, where it bends over, just like that, all lined up. So I'm going to use some red tape, because obviously that's, you know, that sticks really well, and you've no worries once that's stuck. I'll do the same on the other one, because that will tuck under the other. Okay, like that. So let's stick those two together. So just make sure it's lined up before you press it down. Nicely lined up like that. So then we're going to go and we're going to do our score with our bone folder, or whatever you've got, even if it's a credit card or, you know, a plastic store card, or whatever you've got that can, you know, give you a good line like that. And I'm using thinner paper on this one rather than cardstock, just as a test, because I just think it'll be easier for like sort of a pull cracker. But you can use cardstock as well. I would say nothing more than about 240, otherwise it'd be very stiff to manage. These ends are going to be folded with mountain, valley, mountain. So I'm going to do those first, so that they've got the folding ready and you're not doing it afterwards. So we'll see how this performs with this with a thinner paper. But you know, if you wanted to send somebody a gift, how beautiful it would be to be in one of these crackers. Yeah, you can put anything in. You can put chocolates in, earrings in, cufflinks, even a miniature bottle of whiskey, or I'll show you after. I've got one, and I'll show you it actually fits in. These, just bend those as well, those little tabs, because those are going to tuck in. We're going to need some red tape on them as well. When they're folded over, they're going to sort of go on the edges like that. Okay, so now we've done that, and we've got those folded. We do the valleys. Do the valley, and then a back again with the mountain. Like that. I was looking on the Craftaddiction website, and they've got some new dies on there, and I'm just going to order the Highland cow die. Oh, you'll have to go and have a look at it. It looks amazing. Sorry, my phone's buzzing. I've turned the sound off, but it's buzzing. There we are. Like that. So, that's all ready now. And all I've got to do now is take this one off here and fold that over. So that comes around there. And we want to bring that up exactly on the line. There. Like that. I mean, that's easy enough, isn't it? How brilliant is that? I'll be able to put a little bit of ribbon around here. And like I say, I'm doing this with paper, so, you know, which is, it's only 120 GSM, so it just shows it's, what are the cracker dies you get now on this part? I've got one, and it's so narrow here, I have to reinforce it with tape, because I'm so frightened of it ripping when I put my ribbon on. So that's that little tab done. Come on, Caroline, shape yourself. That's better. Just to make sure it lines up properly. And one on the other side. Corner to corner, seal it down. They're fun to do as well, you know, they're great fun to make. We love our crafting, don't we? The wind howling out there, nice and cozy in my craft room. So fold that, bring that corner to corner. There we have it. Now if you want, you can put your snapper inside. It will stick out, so what I do with this one, because it's not a full length one, is I just cut off to about here, measure it when it's all done, you see, like that, and same with that one there, and that will slip inside there, like that. You can add a little bit of tape if you want. Just to it like that. And while it's open, just hold it down like that. Make sure it goes through the other end. That's it. There we are. And of course you can put a joke in. Want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind, it's terrible. That is terrible. So pop that in as well. And and a Christmas hat, just so that you can see everything that goes in. And I just want to show you that I've got here a miniature bottle. You can get them at your off licenses, or you can buy them online. You know, you can buy lots of miniatures. There's lots of websites online for alcohol miniatures. This is cherry brandy, which is a favourite at Christmas, and you'll see it fits in here very nicely, like that. Can you see? I'm just going to get some ribbon now. Scissors. And I'm just going to tie these around here. Push that in a little bit. Tie that tight. Do a knot. And do a bow. I wanted to show you this from start to finish, and then you know how it works. Can you see how strong it is? And I'm working with paper, but that die for this bit in the middle here is absolutely brilliant. I love it. It took me so much time reinforcing the other. It really did. And this one is perfect. I like to show you what I buy and do my reviews on things. It's good to see before you buy, isn't it? There we are. I mean, that's just in paper. When you cut your die, you cut it on an A4 sheet of paper, and you can see where I've cut one out. So you'll need 2 A4 sheets of paper to cut out to join it up. Okay, so this is now going to be a Santa. So what I've done is I've cut a piece of the black paper, and just going to fold that on there like that. Pull that over. Put it on there. I should have scored this at the right thing. So this is Santa's belt. So we're basically looking at Santa's jacket here. So let's fold that, turn that over. Just pinch that there. And again on that side, just to get that there. And then I'm going to glue that down. That actually can go to the very end there. Like that. Turn that back over. So that's Santa's belt. And what I did was I've used my little square nesting dies like this, and I've cut out a large one and a small one inside, and cut out a buckle like this. So that's sort of the buckle on his belt. So let's get that on there. Again, you could put this on when it's all flat before you bend it all over and score it as you do it. So, because I've got nothing under there to sort of put my bone folder under. Press that down. Oh. As you know, with my videos, any mistakes I make, you see. So I don't... you see all the bloopers. And that's his little thing there. Oh gosh, I can hear that wind really getting up. Glad I don't have to go out today. So that's his buckle on his belt. I might make that just a tad smaller actually. Like that. So that's his belt. And on the back, turn that over, and on the back I've got Merry Christmas from the die set you get with it. So I want to glue that. See if that sits down okay. Like I say, yeah, better with a little bit of cardstock, but I I really wanted to trial it with paper today so that you could see that. But the other one I made, I used a 240 GSM cardstock. So that's done on that side. I use a glue that's the dries clear. It's the Art Glitter Dries Clear, and I also use the Nouveau as well. I've not been using my gun. I need to fill my gun up. But that's that done. And then, to finish this off, I've got some fur I got from Temu. This is the fur. And that's going to go on the ends there like that, as if it's Santa's cuffs. I think that's the right length. Let me just make sure it's the right length first. I'll leave a link for it. So, hot glue. This is going to be a fun cracker, isn't it? Really fun cracker. Turn it over. So it'll be a cracker gift. You do need your hot glue gun for this. That round. And I just need to cut a tidgy off that. Just a tidgy smidgy. And that will go on there. So that's that end. I mean, you can cut the fur if you like. If you don't want it long, you can cut along and cut the the end off if you don't want it too furry. So I'm going to start on this side. Sorry, this side. So I'll put this one on. Yeah, it wasn't expensive, this fur. It's I've been using it for doing my gnomes on my cards and my ice skates, my Santa ice skates I did. So press that down. You know, for somebody to get this as a gift, it's quite special, isn't it? Okay. So let's just measure. I might need to take a little bit off that as well. So I'm going to cut that there. Scissors I use are Fiskars. I find they're the best scissors I've ever had. Just at the end of my glue stick as well. So that's just done it, hasn't it? I'm going to be doing some more videos of how you can use this cracker die for different things. So, you know, do stay tuned for that. And let me just get my black card so you can see this. And there's your Santa cracker. It's nice, isn't it? But like I say, I think I would do it in the 240 GSM card rather than the paper again. It's okay, it works. If that's all you've got, use it. But yeah, I think that's a little bit of fun. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.